Yo, I came running because somebody told me you need travel tips to go to Jamaica. I got you. Before I go to the gym, let me break it down for you. So a lot of people want to travel to Jamaica, and I think, you know, one of the big things that hold them back is just not having the right information, not having the right, you know, knowledge or guide to be able to take on the island on their own. Because whether you're doing it as a group or a solo trip, Jamaica is a great place to go 365. And I'm gonna break it down so that you can take these top 5 rules and use it to save money, have the time of your life, plan your next trip, you know, like really go out, get some time to yourself. And the best part about this is, guys, is I was born and raised there. So this used to be my room. Now it's not. I went to San Diego High School, graduated from UTech, and I've been in the States for 15 years. So I'm gonna show you guys how to plan a trip there using these top 5 rules. And if you stay to the end, I might give you a couple bonus ones, right? Let's go. All right, so number 1, understanding the exchange rate. My first tip is when you land, get some pocket change money. Don't try to exchange all your money at the airport. The exchange rate right now is 157, and at the airport and most places in Jamaica, they give you an exchange rate of 140. So you're losing quite a bit of money every time you try to swipe your card or paying in US. Now, if you're in a situation, you can pay in US. You can swipe your card, but Apple Pay is non-existent in Jamaica. I learned that the hard way. I'll tell you why later. So my tip number 1, when you get to the airport, get some pocket change, right? I would say do not exchange more than 50 bucks. Where you want to go the next day or the day after is not the bank. You want to go to Cambio, Western Union, MoneyGram. They'll give you a fair exchange rate, something like 154 versus losing 140 when the exchange rate's 157. So that's tip number 1. Save some money. Tip number 2, when you get off the plane, get some KFC. Get some KFC. It's about 15 minutes from when you're laughing like that's a tip. Yes, KFC in Jamaica is top tier. KFC in Jamaica is equivalent to like Root Chris here. I don't care what you think, I'm telling you that. Go try it. That's tip number 2. It's 15 minutes from the airport. Use that pocket change money. You will not regret it. All right, you will not regret it. Tip number 3. Tip number 3. This is for the planning part of your trip, which you probably did prior. Well, no, this is to plan your trip. All right. You have 3 major points you can stay at in the island, in my opinion. Kingston, Montego Bay, Ochi, that's 1 point, and then Negril. And yeah, you can bounce around, but for me, I would say pick a focal point to maybe spend 3-4 days at, and then go to another focal point. Because what you can do versus staying at the resort and paying like $500 a night, get a dope Airbnb in Kingston. Guys, the Jamaica I left is not the Jamaica I came back to. There's high rises, there's rooftop infinity pools, there's views, gyms, and the convenience is you're no more than 4 or 5 minutes away from major events happening in Kingston. So I would say stay close to Devon House stay close to, so as you're looking up your Airbnb, stay close to Devon House, look in that region. That will keep you close to about all the major events that you can go to in Kingston, all right? And then when you move to another focal point, again, same situations, or you can take the safe, super safe, I'm gonna say boring route, go get a hotel. Or maybe you need to experience a hotel. I'm not bashing hotels, that's not the goal. I'm just saying if you want a little bit of an adventure, try it out, and you will be safe. Transportation. You can rent a car if you know how to drive on the other side of the road, dodge potholes, cut some people off, and then yeah, you can rent a car. But what I would do is, Jamaica has Uber, and if you're staying in your focal point in Kingston, you're paying $3-4 to move around. It's not that expensive. You can also get a driver, but the fact that it has Uber goes a long way. And there's like Knutsford Express that will take you to all the Ocho Rios attractions or any part of the island. Yeah. Tip number 5, safety. Yeah. I'm gonna give you some advice based on my own experience. I would say try to leave everything important at home. Don't travel with your driver's license. Don't travel with all your cards. Honestly, I've never been ID'd in Jamaica. I like to say Jamaican people have common sense, but yo, bring your ID anyways, just in case. And then not your passport, leave your passport at home. And then bring money for the night. And then money if you have a little emergency. And bring a debit card, but don't bring your wallet. You might lose it like me. You might lose it. But either way, guys, I'm encouraging you to like take on this trip. Like honestly, the flights are not that expensive. You have the Airbnb option. Go experience Kingston. My bonus tips. The first one, this one is for the ladies. You know that liquor fan? Buy one of those. You're going to need it. It's going to take a while for you to adjust to the heat. Go to Amazon. I'm gonna send you a link in my bio or in the description below. Buy one of those little fans, you know? It will come in handy. I was at a party, I see a youth with a big fan, and I was like, dog, I understand, you know? My second bonus tip. Go to Lime Key. Take that trip. Drive down Port Royal. Go to Lime Key. You will not regret it. That's a great place to experience. Third and final tip, bonus tip. Go to Devon House. Go try their ice cream. It's legendary. Go try their patty. You can compare it to juicy, tasty beef patty. You could just go to Devon House. Huge history behind it. Used to be a plantation. Now it's, I guess, an attraction. Devon House is a real important place for you to stop at if you want to experience like some genuine Jamaica. So guys, this is your boy Shomax. Go travel, go have a good time, watch my channel, tell me what you think. Big show.